Assalamu alaikum. There is a popular quotation of Warren Buffett. It takes 20 years to build, but takes only 5 minutes to ruin it. So, a business should not only be responsible to its stakeholders, but also to the society, environment, and towards the sustainable planet at large. According to Investopedia, CSR is a self-regulating business model that helps a company to be socially acceptable to itself, its shareholders, and the public. This video is on a assignment purpose. In this assignment, I have to select a commercial bank of Bangladesh and describe its CSR activities. So I have selected HSBC Bank Bangladesh Limited in this assignment. So the elaboration of HSBC Bank is Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation Limited, Bangladesh. So let's know about HSBC banks. HSBC is one of the world's largest banking and financial service organizations. They serve approximately 40 million customers through their global business, wealth and personal banking, commercial banking and global banking and markets. Their network covers 63 countries and territories in Europe, Asia and Middle East and Africa, North America, Latin America and of course in Bangladesh. So HSBC in Bangladesh, HSBC opened in its first branch in Bangladesh in 1996. It offers a range of financial services in Bangladesh, including commercial banking, consumer banking, global payment solutions, trade services, treasury, and custody clearing. So let's now focus on the CSR initiatives of HSBC Bank. We all know that COVID-19 was a huge depression and pandemic in the world. So after the pandemic, the HSBC have taken an initiative named Joy of Giving. It's such a nice name of Joy of Giving. It's true that giving is the ultimate joy of life. You can not find any other things or any other task such peaceful as giving. So they started the initiative with HSBC started its CSR activity in partnership with Bangladesh Rescue Society and Ministry of Civil Aviation and Tourism. Now we all know the effect of COVID-19. I belong to a middle class family and I know the shedding effect of COVID-19. Now think about a lower and very poor family. They find it very hard to get their foods. So that's why the COVID-19 crisis caused a catastrophic hunger in the world as well as the Bangladesh, as Bangladesh socio-economic condition is not so good. So the Joy of Giving initiative aims to offer support to at least 1 lakh people and beyond across the country whose lives have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Throughout the year, HSBC is continuing such community initiatives under a broader platform of Joy of Giving. They have provided cooked food to the lower class family. And the other CSRs of Joy of Giving are flood rehabilitation support, provided wash facility with water aid, supported livelihood in partnership with Sanjida Foundation, encourage other corporate and donors to contribute, working in partnership with BRAC and Nokshikatha project. Now let's elaborate each of these CSR activity. The very first is flood rehabilitation support. Second is provided wash facility with water aid. Third, supported livelihood with partnership with Sanjida Foundation, encourage other corporates and donors to contribute, and number 5, working in partnership with BRAC in Nokshikatha project. Flood rehabilitation support in Dewanganj, Jamalpur. Bangladesh is very conducive to flood. Every year we see flood damages our people's life and other assets. So HSBC launched Joy of Giving initiative in Bangladesh during the pandemic to support the most vulnerable. They have reached 1 lakh people with food, hygiene and livelihood support and continuing their support beyond their initial target. Now Joy of Giving has extended its support to Devanganj Jamalpur for the climate vulnerable affected by flood and river erosion. The key initiative included livelihood support, safe water and sanitation support, and skill development in Devanganj Jamalpur. They also provided wash for facility with water aid. HSBC is in partnership with WaterAid provided hygienic pack to 2000 households with water storage facility and bleaching power to disinfect domestic space after floodwater receives. The project also disinfected 500 tubewells, renovated 200 tubewells, installed 20 new tubewells and renovated 200 toilets after the floodwater recess. The rehabilitation program benefited around 5,000 people. They also supported livelihood in partnership with Sajida Foundation. HSBC in partnership with Sajida Foundation provided livelihood support which included homestead organic gardening in 500 households and flood livelihood recovery package for 1000 households. The initiative which included distributing live chickens for farming seeds for vegetables plantations. Additionally, nutrition package for children to more than 800 households were provided. Working in partnership with BRAC on Nokshi project. HSBC in partnership with BRAC started the Nokshi project which aims to develop skills for women. With the training, the women will be able to make a living by making handicrafts, tailoring and through digital literacy. The year-long project will have an estimated beneficiary of 320 women in 4 training centers. So, which strategic model of CSR HSBC is following? They are following the sustainability model because they believe that they are not only in the economy, the people who makes the economy. If economy crashes, they will also be crushed. So they follow the strategic model of CSR named sustainability. Since its foundation in 1865, HSBC has helped serve the needs of a changing world. They recognize their wider commitment to the communities in which they operate and understand that economic growth must also be sustainable. So that's all for today. See you in the next video. I thank you. My name is Kazi Sharukur Rahman. I am a graduate student of University of Rajshahi. My student ID is 1710637131.